I feel like Jesus, my nigga, goddamn. Meditate daily, my goddess, I am. Masculine, feminine, nigga, I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. Say it and say it and say it again. I am that I am that I am that I am. Now I can for balance. My nigga, that be a challenge. But now that I'm knowing the road rules, my nigga, I love a challenge. Tipping the scales in my favor. My nigga, I am my savior. My nigga, you are your savior. Buy you a cape in the mirror so you can go see who gon' save ya. Jake, Snake, Bag, Damien, Kundalini, Rise, Heaven sent your plane, soul plane. 2 years later, Sam Jack ain't want no snakes on no plane. That's plain sight. With your eyes closed, you can see the night. Like a coal miner with a bright idea, and the Jordan's turning your head like I am that I am that I am that I am. 3 in the AM to 5 in the AM. Writing with spirit and dark as I can. Do it and do it and do it again. Meditate, meditate over again. I know that you got it, I know that you can. If you want practice, just hit me again. I am that I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. I feel like Jesus, my nigga, goddamn. Meditate daily, my goddess, I am. Masculine, feminine, nigga, I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. Say it and say it and say it again. I am that I am that I am that I am. Marie Laveau singing bold, crown chakra vibrate, now free your mind, invoke, manifest, cover girl, we out folk. Let it breathe though, visualize currency tenfold. I burnt the center for kinfolk, I burnt the center for them folk. I feel a trigger, could it be one of my niggas? So I go pull out my mirror, now I see who pulling triggers. I am that I am that I am that I am. Meditate, levitate, elevate, win. I see a win, I do it again. I celebrate and do it again. Used to burn bridges, now I burn a sigil. Used to cry for justice, now I spy a symbol. Used to beg for peace and now I use a crystal. Used to try to force shit, now I use my mental. Used to burn bridges, now I burn a sigil. Used to cry for justice, now I spy a symbol. Used to beg for peace and now I use a crystal. Used to try to force shit, now I use my mental. I am that I am that I am that I am. I feel like Jesus, my nigga, goddamn. Meditate daily, my goddess, I am. Masculine, feminine, nigga, I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. Say it and say it and say it again. I am that I am that I am that I am. Sing and roll, read the roll, activate within the roll. Hear the light within the flow. We circulate in the flow. Sing and roll, read the roll, activate within the roll. Hear the light within the flow. Circulate in the flow. Used to burn bridges, now I burn a sigil. Used to cry for justice, now I spy a symbol. Used to beg for peace and now I use a crystal. Used to try to force shit, now I use my mental. I am that I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am that I am. Meditate daily, my goddess, I am. I am that I am that I am that I am.
Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Mars Champion. You are. And this is MooRRooM. We're going to do some alternate nostril breathing for today. We'll be on our 2-4-4. Continue on. So we're going to inhale through the left nostril for 2 seconds. Exhale out the right nostril for 4 seconds. And hold for 4. Inhale to the right. Hold for, well, exhale for 4. Hold for 4. This is an alternate variation. What we got going on from before. 2-4-4 was the inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Now we're doing inhale, exhale, hold. And all these can be practiced every day, 3 times a day, 5 to 10 minutes per. We'll go with rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go with 10. I'll go with 10. Yeah. 10 is my numbers. You want to roll with 9 or 12, 15, 18, however. 15 apiece, 15 together. Create your balance, however. Whenever we're beginning, we're going to ground ourselves in ground. Afterwards, so we're not all flying off into the world, you know, as we were when we were kids, when we were 5, 6, 7. You know how it is. You don't want to lead a party. That's how I feel sometimes. Meditating, you're in that state of mind, and then all of a sudden, this spot will let you know, hey, the party's over. We gotta go back to class now. Recess is over. And it's like, I don't want to go back to recess. I don't want to go back to class. I don't want to go back to cooking dinner. I don't want to do clothes. I don't want to do my taxes. But that's what they know. That's what they know. They programmed. That's why they have those commercials for it. Because it's like, why would you take time to do all of this when you could just go to McDonald's? Why tap into yourself when you could have the experience with Applebee's? Not saying that you can't get that experience, that find some inner out there, but like out there is facilitating it, and that means there's got to be a contract there. There's got to be an agreement to allow them to come in. You know what I'm saying? What kind of agreements have I set with myself? And these are right here. So open up with the 6363. Let's turn on some type of that waterfall popping. Got that flute popping. All right. I'm singing ball as well. Feet flat, pointed forward, straight back, shoulder blades back just a bit, sitting tall, eyes closed and crossed. You want to hold a mudra? Air, spirit, earth, water. Or you can continue, however, hold them in your lap or palms facing up and clasped as well. Oh man, that's man. Deep exhale. Deep exhale. 6363 with Om in mind. Inhale. Allow your breathing to adjust. Feel the sensations flowing throughout your body. All your extremities, your feet, your hands, your back, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your calf muscles, your toes, your earlobe. That's what you're here for. Just tapping in and feeling those subtleties in your body shit. Because in these states of mind, with them eyes closed, you see and feel. You're gonna see what's yours and what's not. With each inhale, we got cleansing breath. We release on the exhale those toxins, those holes in between. We expand our patience. We expand our need to instantly gratify ourselves. Let's get into the goddamn 244. So once again, with the alternate nostril breathing, right thumb over your right nostril, going to inhale fully 2 seconds through the left nostril, expanding the belly on the inhale. Then exhale for 4 seconds, halfway out the right nostril. Hold for 4. Inhale for 2 through the right nostril. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. So we're gonna go 5 and 5 on each side for a set of 10. We shall relax for a few. See if we want to continue. Enter into more of our state. All right. Every day, in every way, I get better and better. Deep exhale. Let's begin. Allow your breathing to adjust, adapt. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now at this moment, we are to imagine we're at the arcade. We're walking through, we can see the arcade coming. We see those lights, those games, we hear those sounds. So we walk into the arcade. We can smell the popcorn. You hear the sounds. You walk over to the game. Take a seat. You look at the screen. And on the screen it has continue. It's counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you wish to continue, deep exhale. Let's begin. Allow your breathing to adapt, adjust, continuous activation. Look at what you recreated. In the shows, in the movies, when folks get that bright idea, or that show with Melissa McCarthy and her husband, where her husband turns gold when he's in his best self. Gold, inside out. Okay. This is your golden hour. All that fuck shit. That's that 244. So, with these practices, you can do these a couple times a day. When you rise, right before you go to sleep, middle of the day, for your practices, before the kids get home, after they get home, during the shower times, dinner, before dinner, whichever. You can take these practice breaths as well. We're training our subconscious to be patient with ourselves. Training our subconscious as well, our breath, that we give a fuck. Hey, the more you give a fuck, the more you gonna give a fuck. How long we've been saying, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about them, man. God damn. The more you try not to give a fuck, the harder you give a fuck. So, why not just give a fuck about yourself? And once you give a fuck about yourself, you'll have so many fucks to give, you won't even know where they are. Isn't there a book of there's a book of not giving a fuck? You know? Because honestly, you got all these fucks to give. Because it's on the same shit. So if you stay in that game, you're still gonna have so many fucks to give. The same way you try not to give a fuck. It's the same energy. If you're trying not to touch the stove, you have to think about not touching the stove. You have to think about what it would be to touch the stove. So therefore, you must put the same energy in. In order not to do that thing, you have to think about doing that thing. It's all in there. Horse and set. The daily fight. Which doesn't have to be. So, let's brown ourselves and brown ourselves. Tree, leaves, earth, roots. Oh! Feet flat, straight out. Deep exhale. Inhale with Om in mind. Om. Om. All right. How are we feeling? Good? Let's turn these things down just a bit. What now? I mean, honestly, you can go. And then, we're just gonna go through some books here. Some words. Yeah, so this is the book portion of the video. So if this doesn't interest you, if this is as far as you need to go with your breathing, peace the fuck out. Have a good one. Keep it going. Oh, what do I want to share? Let's go. Today is Wednesday. Words. I don't know if I want to do words. Do some books. I don't know. It's my drive. Toshiba been Toshiba past couple. Hey, yo. There we go. Come on, Toshiba. 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 All right, Toshiba. That's the one thing about these flash drives, I tell you. Every once in a while they be cutting up. I do feel I'm going to need another one soon. Just got a feeling that we're gonna need to update this quite soon. Like the next time we get this, we're gonna have to like do something. Well, since the library is not up, we'll go to our libraries and got a couple books. So we have Astrodynamics. This is in ABC order. Got some acupuncture, advanced Buteyko. That's that when you inhale in through your breath, through your nostrils at a very slow pace, silent. It's as if you can't even hear it. It's very slow, very smooth. Acupuncture. Chakra books, crystal books, meridian exercises. Got some elements here. Kundalini books. Lots of man talk chia. Mind breathing. Pranayama exercises. So for myself, it's just knowing that if we've only been here once, then I'd only have one type of thing. But I've been here several times, so we have a lot to choose from. We have much to choose from. And that's a good thing for me. Because the more you have to choose from, it's just the more you've already done, the more you've recovered. Something like Reiki. Great thing for that is the visualization practices. You know, seeing with your eyes closed. The science of psychic healing, same way. Oh yes, your brain on porn. So yeah, and this one is MooRRooM library as well. So this one's open. We'll put this one in the descriptions as well. MooRRooM library 2 has over 15 gigs of books. So you got over 1,000 here. Well, you got some here as well. So yeah, got music as well. A lot of that music we got through Gematrix, so we put some of that spiritual stankness on the music that we're listening to. Just being mindful of it. A lot of these songs going with mantras, words of power. Many songs are connected to feelings that I've held in certain areas of the body as well. So yeah. I think that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go take a shower. Keep that breathing going. All that good shit. You can go to YouTube, MooRRooM with Mars Champion. We got a hell of playlists in there. So you see something that resonates, be on it. Have a good one.